Hey there, what's going on? This is Trevor Wicken, creator of the MS Gym and the Rise Movement System. Thank you for being here, and the purpose of this MS Gym is to give you exercises that are going to help you manage your MS symptoms, retrain your brain how to move better, and potentially move around those lesions in your brain, the demyelinated nerves that help your muscles, your joints, your nerves, and your entire body function better for the purpose of slowing down the progression of MS. So you're in a series right now about spasticity, and the last series we did was about shoulder, and I kind of felt incomplete. It was like, what about the head? What about the neck, right? And I was toying around with really kind of going over, should I do neck, should I not, because it's a really sensitive area and all that kind of fun stuff. But I thought, you know what? If I don't give you the neck stuff, then that can throw off everything else in the body. So we're going to quickly go through some very simple exercises to help you remove that spasticity in your neck, and then go into some basic mobility things for your neck. Down the road, I'll probably do some more stuff on how to strengthen that neck and reestablish strength and mobility and decrease pain. But today, we're just going through how to do stretching to decrease your spasticity, all right? So there's two big old neck muscles right here called your SCM. So if you can see that, it's these muscles like right here, right there, and right there, okay? My kiddo loves that sound. I don't even know if that sounds like on a mic, so hopefully it's not blowing your eardrums out. So anyway, so what we're going to do is you got these SCM muscles right here, and then you got these muscles that are like right there called your scalenes, okay? It's not the traps, but it's called your scalenes. Those can get super duper tight, especially if you have spasticity in your body, whether it's extension or it's flexion. And what those do, if they get tight, they get really tight, they actually push your head forward. And let's face it, if your head's going forward and you got a big 12 to 14 pound pumpkin up here trying to fall forward, then it's not going to be as easy to actually sit back over your hips, hold those abs and hold those shoulder blades back and get good core stability and strength, because your body's constantly having to fight gravity and falling forward, which can stress out your low back and cause massive fatigue. So my goal is to give you exercises that reduce fatigue as well as reduce pain and reduce other symptoms, okay? So let's take a look at those stretches. Okay, so when we talk about the neck, we're going to go through what's called a pin and a stretch, okay? So when we do this, what we're going to do is we're going to lightly take these fingers, okay, and we're just going to kind of find a sensitive or a tight area. Now you got to be careful here because you don't want to push into like this jugular vein or anything. And we're talking about the pressure of like pushing on, you don't want, like you're going to push on a baby, right? You don't want to crush them down. You just want light pressure. Okay, so real light pressure, all you're going to do is you're going to kind of lightly find the muscles are over here, not in here. So you're going to push down lightly, and then all you're going to do is you're just going to rotate to this way. Okay, so you're going to hold about right there so you can see those muscles right here. So it's not in here, it's not in this soft spot, it's over here on these muscles over here. So you're going to tilt your head this way, and then you're just going to let it fall to the side. Okay, you can see where my fingers are. Again, not on the artery and vein in here. We're over on the muscle tissue. Okay, over here, and then muscle tissue. Okay, so you kind of release that pin, push down on it, and then you're going to tip your head to the side. Release the pin, push down on it, and then you're going to release to the side, and then you're going to flip. Right. So again, trace it out. So there's the muscle right there. Pin it. And then you're going to just release it to the side. Okay, release, pin it, and then release it to the side. Okay, come back, release it, pin it, and then come back to the side. Okay, and that's how you're going to release a lot of those scalene muscles, which are very, very tight. I have people do this all the time and they get a ton of relief. Okay, so now let's stretch those muscles. Okay, so now that you have stretched them, so now we're just going to tip our head to the side and just let us hold. And now watch my hand down here. We're stretching these scalenes, so you let your head fall to the side. You're going to open your hand, and then you're going to reach down. So you're going to kind of reach down this way. I don't want you in here. I want you out in line with this muscle right here. So you're going to just stretch that neck, and then you're going to come off of it, kind of shrug your shoulder up, and then go to the side. Okay? Come off of it, and then go to the side, and that's going to really stretch out the scalenes. Okay, and then you just get your balance. Same thing here. Open your hand, shrug up, and then you're going to reach and go to the side. Okay, shrug up, and then reach and go to the side, and that's going to really, really, really stretch out those scalenes, which is going to really help you move in your neck and take a lot of tension out of your neck. Okay, so that's a scalene stretch. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do an SCM stretch. So this is going to stretch these big muscles up here called your sternocleidomastoid muscles, which when those are tight, a lot of problems happen. When the head gets pulled forward like this, it can kind of get tipped to the side. I don't know if any of you have had torticollis or other neck pain caused from MS, but these SCMs go crazy and get super duper spastic, okay? So what you're gonna do on this, okay, is you're gonna put your head this way. So you're gonna put your hand behind your head, you're gonna tip it. So you're gonna tip it to the side. So you're gonna tip it to the side this way, and then you're just gonna look up, okay? So you're not cranking on your head. You get those hands right behind those ears. You're just gonna let it fall to the side, and you feel a little stretch here, and then you're just gonna look up, okay? And that starts to stretch out that SCM. So you might feel that in the back of your ear, you might feel that down in your collarbone. Either one is good, okay? So you're gonna hold that for about 30 seconds or come out of it and then kind of go into it again, and that will stretch out that SCM. Then we're gonna go the other side. So we're here, okay? We're gonna pull to the side gently, so find it, and then look up. Oh yeah, oh that's nice. I think my left side is tighter than my right though. This doesn't feel that bad. Now with this hand, I want you to reach down, okay? And then come out of it, okay? Tip to the side, look up, and then reach down. And you should really start to feel some of that stretch in that neck, okay? All right, so those are what I want you to do. We're gonna go through that pin. Remember, it's out here on that lateral third of that collarbone going into that pin. Then we just got the stretch and reach to the side. Then we got the stretch, the look, and the reach to the side. Those three exercises alone will really help you get a good start of adding more mobility to your neck, getting rid of a lot of the tension in the neck, and helping you get your head set back on top of your body so you can balance better, you can walk better, you have less neck pain, you have less headaches, and you can just think better when you don't have as much neurological tension going on right near your brainstem and your neck. All right? Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like this video, hit thumbs up down below. Hit subscribe down below, and in the comment section also look for the PDF with this entire spasticity series where I'm going through how to actually do every exercise, and you have a nice mobile guide that goes to your tablet or your phone so you don't always have to log into YouTube to find these exercises. You have them right there with you to do anytime and to practice, because if you don't practice correctly and practice often, your body will not change, okay? You got to get it done. So I'll see you guys later.